If we are, that is fantastic, and if we're not, then that is sadtastic. If that's even a word. If I just made up a word right now, why not? Everyone makes up their words nowadays that it gets added to the dictionary eventually. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and try to grab every single item that we can in Craniac once again. Because that's how I am. I am a completionist in that manner. If I'm able to do it, that'd be great. If not, then I am a failure. But anyways, let us see what we have here today. Is that we have people showing up. What's up, Slayer? Have you been today? Hopefully my microphone's working this time, because last time I was going on for about 10 minutes and my microphone was off the entire time because my computer did not even think that my computer, or my computer did not think that the microphone was connected at all in the first place. So I really do need to get a new computer. Once I pay off for the truck, I'm going to go save up money for a brand new computer. Once that happens, then I'm going to be very, very happy about that. Maybe I'll take another loan out of the bank. It'll be probably a personal loan, if anything, not an auto loan. Who knows? Who knows how things are going to go? But yeah, we're going to go try to grab every single item that we can. We only got like 1,000 more items to obtain, which is not so bad when you think about it. Sweet. As long as the notifications work half the time when it comes to YouTube. Better question is if the notification worked on Discord. Looks like it actually announced the live stream, so that's perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and add that. What up? It's Mr. Pickles. Just gonna add some information about the live stream. You know, this is part 2, not part 1. I forgot to edit that. There we go. Put this in Tube Simulator. And what this game is Tube Simulator. I have to manually put that every single time, especially if it's live. There we go. So I wonder if I could get all 1,000 items within 4 hours. See if I could actually go on for 4 hours when it comes to live streaming. Whether it be the tablet having enough battery power, or if I have enough willpower. Let's see here. There we go. Now I'm going to tweak this out. Well, not really tweet it out, but send it over to Discord. Live. Whoops. I didn't even get the link. That's embarrassing. Share. Copy. Live. Going to work on maxing out all of the new Craniac items. There we go. What's up, Nick? Are you leaving for the day? Are you having the day off today? What's going on, Nick? Just woke up. League. That's out of my league. But still, Nick, one of these days, we're gonna have to play a co-op game. Just like old times. Saludos. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. What's up, Mr. Lockhart? Blaze, what's up? One thing I need to do is play a little bit of Gobble because apparently I had a rollback thinking that I didn't even do any of the Gobble minigames. Like, these videos were already completed, but apparently it rolled back. So I gotta do this all over again. Which I don't mind. That I do mind. I didn't press that one, but hey, it's whatever. If only the pixelings were smart enough not to fall in the hole. Well, when Craniac came out in February, I got level 199 in June, so it took me. Oh, that's a bad roll right there. All veggies. Okay. So from February to March to May to June, that's 3 months. It only took me 3 months to get from lit level 26 all the way to lit level 999. And I will be live streaming the road to lit level 999 once again onto YouTube instead of Twitch, since not many people are taking a notice to Twitch. I did it on Twitch so that I could actually have people from YouTube follow me up on Twitch, but that didn't work either, so I'm just going to move Tube Simulator onto YouTube, and then after that, I'm going to also put Minecraft onto Twitch. Because Minecraft is still popular on Twitch, so I'll have a better chance of growing my channel on Twitch. So once I have all the videos or the VODs all the way up to episode 31 uploaded onto YouTube, that's when I'm going to continue on going on the road to lit level 999 on YouTube, which I still think I'll be able to get that done within the end of the year. I'm very positive that I'll actually get that done. And the only progress that I ever do on my secondary account is when I'm actually live streaming, so I do not play on my secondary account at all when I'm not live streaming. I just want to make that clear. So anytime that you see the live streams, that is when I'm actually playing on that account. And I'm also counting how many days it would take for me to get to lit level 999. So it's still an accurate count. If I'm only playing for an hour or 3 hours on that account, it's still accurate because not many people would actually play on Tube Simulator for 5 hours straight. Unless you have enough views just to play Craniac for 5 hours straight. I'm not really interested in Hypixel. Whoop. Get that. Put that. Honestly, Gobble is the best minigame to have ever happened in Tube Simulator. So what are the trends? Beauty, music, dark, gaming, sports. Sports, beauty, and the other egg. So gaming and sports. Well, we got sports, we got beauty, and now we just gotta get music or dark. Oh, I love it. None of these are the correct one. Whatever. Anyways, down to our items. We're gonna go over to see how many we got left. 189 left for the steering wheel. 195 of the rusty anchor. 196 for the hidden shinobi. 195 for the pirate warrior. 195 for the birch plant. I'm calling it birch because it looks like a birch tree. By the way, if you ever want to add my secondary account, it's bfox. If it loads. Yeah, if you want to add my secondary account, it's Fox. Currently it's at level 50. I got a level 50 in 31 days, so it's actually pretty fast. Once I get to level 1, it's going to be faster. What's up, Carrot? You just gotta get lucky if you find a good song in YouTube Studios. Graffiti, what's up? One thing's for certain, I gotta actually play on my secondary account so I can get some of the good items for future room events. Because I don't want to miss out on that opportunity. Oh, except he had a big disadvantage. So let's see if I'll play on my secondary account later on tonight. But that's going to be on Twitch. Because I gotta wait until episode 31 is finally uploaded onto YouTube. So once I start live streaming Minecraft on YouTube, I do hope that Twitch will take off for me. But on that, we still got 1,000 more items to collect. It's not so bad, honestly. I just gotta make sure not to miss. If I get doubles, that'd be quicker, but as long as I don't miss every game, we'll be on a good pace. Honestly, the two best items would be the Pirate Warrior and as well as the Hidden Shinobi. Or Hidden Ninja. However you want to call it. Well, Pewdiepie's Stupid Simulator isn't a minigame, it's a game. A minigame would be a game within a game. That's the difference. And hopefully, if I remember, I gotta make a video with Pewdiepie's Pixelings real soon. I've been putting off to the side for a while, but I still gotta make the video on it. I just cannot wait for summer break. Hopefully I'll be able to get more hours at work during summer. I'm still getting a good amount of hours, averaging around 30 hours a week. How did I miss? Could have sworn I actually got one of the bubbles. Welcome back, Mystery. I also uploaded the video earlier today for the Mask Award number 6 with the treasure chest. Sadly, for those who have never played the event before, you're only able to get to 5 masks, and then after that, you gotta wait till the return of the event next time around. So that's why it's very important to play constantly. And I upload videos about updates so people can be kept up to date of what's going on for the time being. Nice, Justin. Aw, man, I did it way too early. I did it way too soon. Easily 3 years. I played since day 1. I don't know, I never really kept track of that. Ooh, a double-double. Lucky me. They have an adventure mode. Not bad. Well, my favorite minigame would be Craniac, because Craniac is the reason why I got to level 199. Without Craniac, that would have been impossible. Because if you were to try to do Craniac, or if you were to try to get to level 199 through Puggle and the shop, that would cost you 25 trillion up to 30 trillion views. In other words, it'd be impossible to get it. Well, it would be possible, but it'll take a very, very long time. If you did it legitimately. A lot of people already cheated the game, which none of them get any recognition from the Outer Mind staff team. Since I'm the only person who has ever done it legitimately, that's why I got the recognition. I have yet to see a second person gain to the last level legitimately, as of yet. And whenever that happens, I do hope that Outer Minds also gives that person recognition. And of course, Gobble is also a second favorite minigame, due to the fact that Gobble is a very useful minigame for you to gain views for the day. Because if you have good luck with the Gobble minigame, you're able to produce 3 videos in that short 5-minute time period. And depending on how many views and subscribers you get for those videos, it's a huge boost for that day. And because of Gobble, you're able to gain a lot of views, and then with that views, you can play a lot of Craniac. So, it pretty much goes hand in hand. And I'm pretty sure I will be able to get to level 199 before the end of 2020. I just cannot wait to start live streaming it once again. But I have to wait. Because if I start live streaming it on Twitch, I'm still going to have to upload those VODs onto YouTube, thus making me wait a little bit longer before I could start putting that back onto YouTube. And another reason why I'm not live streaming it now is because it would go out of order with all the VODs I have currently pending to upload. The last upload would be on March 11th, and then at March 12th, that's when I'll be able to start live streaming it again. Hey, look at that, a Prisma egg. A Prisma egg in 24 minutes. Well, yeah, that's also a given, Blaze, but I'm talking about the minigame itself. It's not like I ignored a quest. That'd be not a smart thing to do, to just ignore quests. So let's see if I'm able to get this Craniac, or this Prisma egg. If I'd be able to get it, that would be great. It's just all in the timing. There we go. Don't yell at me. Just let me get it. Hey, it's Bajo, which I don't need. I don't need Bajo. I need Slurmy. Slurmy's the last Prisma pixeling I need to get before I could actually make the Prisma videos once more. That's the only reason why I have not made any more Prisma videos yet. It's because I'm waiting on getting Prisma Slurmy. Ah. The Lion King is on Xbox. What's funny is that I actually have a plug and play when it comes to the Atari. I bought 2 of them. I bought the Flashback and I bought the Deluxe. And I believe one of them has a Lion King game. So I could actually just play that on the little mini Atari instead. Bring me some chicken nuggets. Please. Oh, it reminds me back in my day. Yeah. It's such a long time ago. I want to say... I want to say around 17, like 15 to 20 years ago. Back then when McDonald's used to have white and dark meat for the chicken nuggets, and now it's all white meat. I remember the day. It's not that we hated dark meat, but it's mainly like, if you have white meat, it's more... it was just better. That's probably why they decided to just switch to all white meat chicken nuggets. They have a Disney classic game collection. Already have Aladdin and The Lion King. As I said before, I bought the plug and play. It's pretty much, it's just like emulated Atari. So I basically have 235 Atari games to play, and one of them was The Lion King and the other one was Aladdin. So I could actually play those. It's not going to be in HD like it would be in a collection, but I'm going to have to look at the list. I want to see what's on the list. Because if I already have all those games on the emulated Ataris, there wouldn't be any reason for me to buy the collection. It's just more of a convenience just to have the collection at that point. But I can still stretch the gameplay if I need to. And I already bought $100 worth of groceries so that I don't have to eat out. I buy the groceries so I could save money of not eating out. Because either I spent $8 on a combo or I spent $10 on a bulk of food which will last me a week. Versus that $8 combo would only last me like 6 hours. I don't know when my next stream is going to be. It's just pretty much when it happens, it happens. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I was not feeling too good at the live stream yesterday. So it all depends on how much time there's left of the day and how I am feeling before doing a live stream. I thought you would go to the left side. Oh well. If someone sends me money so I could buy a PlayStation 1 in the game, then sure. Yo, what's up, Sebastian? How you doing today? I'm doing well. Better than yesterday. Yesterday I wasn't feeling way too good. I also had a headache that day too. Like, I rarely get headaches, and whenever I do get a headache, it's just very bad. So I didn't want to live stream yesterday. I just wanted to rest. No need to apologize. You're not the one who caused the headache. Or is there something you're not telling me? But I still got like 5 days to get all the Craniac items, and then after that, I'll figure out what I'm going to do next. I'm just hoping I get Prisma Slurmy so I could finally make the pixeling videos that I need to do. Because I'm so far behind on that one. I still got to make a Pewdiepie's pixeling video. Maybe tonight. Hopefully. Then after that, because it's only probably going to take me 10 minutes to record the video. Doggo go Borko. Yoink. You're talking about the background as the floor? Then yeah. I could see that. So we go to our customizations real quick. Yeah, you're talking about this. Actually, that's a default floor, but it kind of looks like the Craniac floor. But yeah, I see it. Where's the default floor? That should be the default floor. Yeah, that's default floor. But it kind of looks like the background of Craniac. Nah, that doesn't look like it. It has the same color, but it doesn't look like the little patches that you see in the background. The little 3 and 4 patches. These ones just have dots, so it's not the same. Same color, but not the same design. The default one looked better, or looked more similar. Because you can even see in the preview, it has the 3 and 4 spots. Grassley, what's up? But one of the best items or flooring you could get from Gobble is this one right here. It's very bubbly. The fact that you're able to get this in Gobble, this is one of the best flooring. Yeah, we have purple right here. Although I'm going to put this all into a video later on. I'm going to showcase all 12 Craniac, or not Craniac, but all 12 of the Gobble items. Speedy, what's up? Char, what's up? Is it Char or Kara? Hold on, I'll be right back. Come on. Ooh, is that the last one? Yeah, it is. Lucky me. So if you have yet to see mask number 6, that video has already been uploaded if you want to check that out. It's a quick 3-minute video. I'm still only missing Prisma Slurming. That's literally the only pixeling I have left, and then I could have this all completed. Let's see, Tesco Pig just subscribed. Why, thank you. Oh, I have yet to update this. That's why I didn't show up. Oops. Let's fix that. Hopefully that works. Let's see. There we are. Let me adjust that real quick. Where should I put this? Really now? Hold on. Yo, Sylvain, what's up? How you doing today? Oh yeah. I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna fix the notification spot. Let me test it out still. Where to put this? Maybe above the screen in this section? That could work right there. Yeah, that should work. What's funny, Sylvain, is that I was also planning to make a video real soon about the pixeling, about sortie. Because what I was going to plan to do, I've already mentioned before, was just ask people what they would like to see from the pixeling. Whether or not if it's already completed or not. Because one idea that I did have was that for the special attack, it would be an attack all or a heavy attack all. That sortie would just... More like an assassin or a ninja assassin way. That he strikes in a zigzag pattern down all 3 pixelings, and then they pretty much all take the damage at the same time. Or if they want to make it more cinematic, each one of them takes 1 damage, the other one takes the other damage, the other one takes the damage, like 1, 2, 3 motion type of deal. I don't know how fast that could actually be, but that'll also contribute to how fast sortie is. Wait, are you talking about like everything? Or are we just talking about the animation only? Almost dropped my tablet. Almost dropped my tablet in excitement. So there's still more time to think of how he's gonna be, like what type of pixeling he is, and everything else will matter with that. Pretty much is all I want to know, if there's still time. Fair enough. Although, one thing, I can still talk about the pixeling. But if possible, I don't know if you could actually send me the animation, but if I'm able to show the animation, then I could have people guess what type of pixeling he's gonna be. Just like I said, just to get people involved in seeing the pixeling. Kind of like almost like behind the scenes. But yeah, it's just more or less just talking about the pixeling. And y'all got to hear it here first, people. This is why you join the live streams. You never know what's going to happen. But yeah, I'm going to play a guessing game, at least for me, because that'd still be fun. Because I can imagine Swordy being an assassin. Almost like a melee assassin, because I know that he's not going to be range. But I'll also let you know about a video idea that I have. Whether or not if it is possible, or well, I'm pretty sure it can be done. But I'll still make a video just to see, just to hear other people's opinions. But the beautiful thing is that it depends. I know that the animation may not be changed, but at least the class and other things about it, the attributes can be changed. The animation could be kept the same, because I know that it's very difficult to work animation and things like that. Even then, the fact that you guys are doing this in the first place, I'm the most grateful for that, because you guys didn't actually have to do that, but you still did it. And I just can't wait to use the pixeling in-game. And I hope other people like the pixeling too, to use them a part of the team. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm talking about. Like, other things can be changed. I don't want to change any of the animation. Because again, animation is the most important part of an animated character. That if it's changed, it could actually affect a lot of things too. Of how other pixelings are affected by said animation. Because you have to pretty much link the animation to the pixeling. So it's a lot of work just to change the animation alone. So hence why I cannot argue on the animation. Because even one simple change, you have to change every single pixeling of how it gets affected by said animation. So, yeah. Yeah, once you max out all the Craniac items, no orbs or bubbles will appear anymore. at least the item bubbles. The view bubbles, the subscriber bubbles, and things like that, they appear. Prism X still appear, but the Craniac item themselves, those bubbles will no longer appear. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I didn't realize that you guys were still working on the animation and things like that, because I know that you guys were working on the other updates. So I'll send you information of what I'm predicting the pixeling will be. Like I said, the idea came to me like probably a few days ago. And I wanted to put that all on video because I didn't think you guys were also working on the pixeling right now. But that was the idea for the heavy attack all. If that would be a thing. If of course Swordy is an assassin or a melee, because it would be, yeah, it would be pretty much going hand in hand. No worries, I'll go ahead and message you after the live stream. Until then, Sylvain, thank you for the update. If you guys don't know what he was talking about, this little guy right here is gonna be a pixeling that you're able to play in PewDiePie's pixeling. He is gonna be a character, and the animation is just done. Real quick though, are you able to send me the animation? If not, then that's totally cool. Burger. No worries. If anything, yeah. Anything that I could actually say in a video or show in a video, that's fine. Just get more people talking about it. I am what I eat, Steve? Is that what you're saying? That I am burger? But thanks again, Sylvain, for the update. I'm so excited. See how many people are going to use Swordy. I've never played Chrono Trigger. I've never played that game. I was always interested. I'm always interested in playing RPG type games. I know it would take forever in a day to complete them at times. But hey, that's part of the fun. Leveling up your characters, getting the best items. I've always loved that aspect. Yoink. I'm trying to remember the game that I used to play. See if I could actually find it. What was the game called? I know Nick has played it. I just don't remember the name of the game. What was the game called? Well, Borderlands is fun too, but that wasn't the one I was looking at. I think it had a cloud in the name. But it was kind of like an RPG game where you're able to build towns as well. And depending on that, if you want to 100% it, you have to build the town as specific as possible for the needs of the people living there. Like, one building has to be next to the other building. One building has to be placed in the south area or the west area or the east area. One building has to be placed next to a river. It wasn't SimCity, it was an RPG game. What was the game called? I think it was it Dark Cloud? Yeah, it's Dark Cloud. I knew it had cloud in the name. It was Dark Cloud I was talking about. Dark Cloud is an action role-playing game developed by Level 5 and published by Sony Computer Entertainment for the PlayStation 2. Originally intended as a launch title for the PS2, the game was eventually released in Japan in December 2000 and North America in May 2001. It is repetitive, but still, like, I do like the game. I could play it on the PS4 apparently. That's interesting. How did I prove it? Well, easily is that I live streamed it. I've been live streaming from getting to level 26 all the way to level 999. Not every single second of the day, of course, but it's just mainly I've been live streaming just 1 to 3 hour sessions of just gaining levels from playing Craniac. Like, I've just been live streaming it. And another way to prove it is that you email the Outer Minds. And then if they can confirm that no cheating has been occurred on the account, then you can just show people like, hey, if the development team said it, that it was legit, then it is legit. Good question, though. Because a lot of people, anytime they see a level 999, they just assume that you cheated, even if you play legitimately. And I had to deal with that throughout all the times I've been live streaming the road to level 999. And of course, the video itself where people just accuse me of cheating or that I didn't get it legitimately. But I kept referring them to the tweet. I kept showing them the tweet that Outer Minds has posted saying that I was the first person to get it. So it's like, if you're going to argue against me, try to argue against the development team because they know their game better than you do. That type of deal. It's just, I had to deal with that for a very long time, but at least the comments have stopped. We have still yet to see the second person to achieve level 999. And if that does happen, I want to see Outer Minds give them recognition. Because the only recognition that a lot of people are getting is just the people who cheated the game. Because those were always the first people that, or the first names that people say, like, they got this before you did. It's like, well, then how come I'm the only one who's getting recognized? Oh yeah, magic. It's just magic. At any given point, if a person has ever cheated, then the whole thing about their levels is no longer legit. But I am still live streaming on my secondary account. I'm currently at level 50. At some point, I'm going to have to play again so that I can get some more levels in the meantime. Or I'll just wait until after March 12th to just start live streaming once again on YouTube instead. Are you crazy enough to get to level 999 in the game? If not, you're not that crazy. I'm the one doing it for the second time. I'm the one who's crazy. Insane. Some may argue dumb, which Steve will call me dumb. No. The only time I ever met him was online. And then he has helped me out with Operation Bedrock for over 5 years. And in over those past over 5 years, we've never even spoken a word to each other. Nope, the only time I ever met Nick was online. I don't know, ask Steve. Yo, CB, what's up? Yoink. Let's see here. Status report is coming along quite nicely. I just cannot wait to pay off the truck. I really don't. I cannot wait. I really don't want to wait, but I gotta wait. Because I just want to save up for a new computer. Well, we're got one Prisma egg so far. So far. All I want is just Prisma slurring me. It doesn't matter about a Prisma egg, it all matters about Prisma slurring me, so I could make more videos about Tube Simulator. Yoink. Like, the only thing that keeps me from not going for Craniac is if I don't have any bubbles of items to gather. Because there's no point in me playing Craniac unless it's for a quest. But other than that, there's no point for me to play Craniac because there's nothing to really gain out of it. Just saying. Yeah, it's just only views and subs, but there's not much to really gain. Unless I'm very, very wanting to get to 3 billion, but I'm gonna get it soon. If not, I've already gotten it. That's how close I am. 2,999,000,000 and some change, because I don't know exactly how much there is, but just doing these videos would probably get it for me. And then, of course, the quest. So eventually I'm going to get to 3 billion. I haven't really been doing much of room events lately. Because it's like, instead of doing room events, I could just work on my secondary account. That's pretty much what it all comes down to. Because now I'm going for road to level 999 again. I might as well just do that on my secondary account. And once all 31 VODs are uploaded, then I'm going to go back to live streaming the series onto YouTube. There we go. Yeah, it's just gonna be the same thing as Ebola and all the other diseases that were mainstream and everyone was just memeing on it. It's just gonna be the same deal. You're aware that it's not to joke about, but you still joke about it. How does that work? It is something serious when you think about it. It's just mainly the people who have a weak immune systems are the ones who need to really worry about it. They just don't want it to be an epidemic, that's all it is. Because right now there just hasn't been a vaccine for it yet. And once the vaccine is made, and that's when people will not worry about it too much. I still gotta do my taxes. That's one of the things I gotta do. I'm gonna have to go back to my Amazon account and just look up all the stuff that I bought for the channel. Because anything that I buy that's for the purposes of doing videos or live streaming, whether if I use it or not, I still gotta report onto taxes as an expenditure. I wonder if I saw my receipt. I had my receipt. Oh no, I know where I put that receipt. Okay. I bought a Nintendo Switch, even though I have yet to use my Nintendo Switch, but I bought it mainly for the sole purpose of eventually use it to live stream with. I still gotta put that into the taxes. So that is fun. Okay. Just checking something real quick. All right. It's fixed now. Well, it really depends on what you want to build. Is that the giant anchor? It would be useful for a sunken treasure type of deal that you can put it in the bottom of the sea. Because if you have the underwater sea pack, you have the wallpaper and the floor, you can make yourself underwater or make an underwater room. So that's perfect for that scenario. The Pirate Warrior is perfect if you're going to have a fight between one character versus another character. The birch plants, mainly that's going to be if you're going to have some nature in the background. Then the steering wheel, if you have a giant ship that you want to make it like a view, like a perspective that you're on board with the ship. Trying to remember the last one on the top of my head right now. Oh yeah, the hidden shinobi, of course. It's just mainly you're gonna have hidden ninjas in the background. I know I call them plants, but still. I'm so used to the large trees you would see in Minecraft, so comparing that, I just call them a plant. It's not exactly a bamboo either. Yoink. Yeah, just mainly some of the items are just useful for other type of room events. Or other type of themes, if you will. Let's just hope I'm able to at least get 100 of each item. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Lord willing. What am I at right now? 90 steering wheels, 83 anchors, 88 hidden shinobi. Oh, okay, we're close. Surprisingly, we're getting a lot of birch. It's just like Minecraft. Yoink. But we have yet to see another Prisma pixeling. That would be great if we were able to see a new pixeling. Oh wow, we actually popped one of the other bubbles. How? Hacks, cheats. Ooh. I just need Prisma Slurming. That's all I need to get. That's all the pixeling I need to have for the time being until they make a brand new pixeling. little bit of lag. Why me? Either one is cool. Even though last time I actually sided with a ninja, but for whatever reason, I thought that I didn't. So I was like, I'm siding with ninjas this year. It's like, I already did that. I should have sided with a pirate. So whenever the event comes around again, I gotta remember to side with the pirates this time. I try to change it for every time the event comes around, but I completely forgot this time of year. So that was kind of embarrassing. But I can't really back out of that now. You know, I forgot to search this up. I need to search it up right now before I forget again. Let me see. Oh, okay. That's just my question. What's up, Edgy? How have you been? It's been a while. We are farmers. Wow. Like, oh my gosh, wow. I popped both of them. Why? Now let's not start spamming lyrics again. Only if I am very pretty. With a voice. Yeah. Imagine. One thing's for certain. I need to have a sponsor, or I need to work in voiceovers. Or perhaps voice acting. Just be that typecast character that just does broadcasting. Any character in an anime or a cartoon that is broadcasting, I should be that person to do the broadcasting voice. In other related news, what's funny is that Duke Nukem actually had more achievements when I got the game and I just sent it back. Even though in retrospect I shouldn't have, because like what? I didn't get too much out of it. But I remember 100%ing getting all the achievements, and then later on I find out that they added more achievements to Duke Nukem. It's like, really? I'm kind of tempted to buy the game again so I could just get the achievements and be done with it again. If they ever fix Bedrock Edition where I'm able to put Operation Bedrock on there, that's what I'm gonna do, Steve, and then we could continue on working. I'll put it up as a realm world and only have selected people to join anytime that they want, because they already know what to do. And I haven't even seen Dylan back here for a while either. Darko go Borko. You talk about my mascot because foxes are my favorite animals. So might as well make it a mascot. It's just easier to market. Well, in a bit, I'm actually going to have to leave for probably an hour or two. Then I'm going to have to eat some food. Then afterwards, when I come back, I'll figure out if I'm going to live stream on Twitch or YouTube or call it a night. Not too sure exactly. Yeah, pretty much so, Tiger. It's kind of funny how people assume that I am just because I'm a mascot. Sonic Unleashed has multiplayer? Aw. You got my hopes up, Steve. I know Tiger is nice. Oh, you said Tigger. Okay. T-I-double-G-er. I misread it. I'm sorry. Testing, test. But either way. But how are you doing today, Steve? Like I said, Craniac is the best minigame to have ever occurred in PewDiePie's Tube Simulator. It is very expensive early on without VIP Craniac, but once you get VIP Craniac, it's smooth sailing from here. It's free type of deal. Not exactly free, but you get the idea. Oh yeah, that too, once you get to level 75 and above. Yoink. Ah, well, it happens. trying to multitask. But that didn't work. Still have yet to decide the name for the mascot. One person suggested Maple. Does sound like a good name too. And my first truck payment is not due until the 15th of March. So at least I'll have one more pay cycle or paycheck beforehand. And in that manner, I'm going to be way ahead of payments. Then once I do my taxes, all that tax return money is just going to go straight to the payment. Just get that out of the way. I have no idea how much I'm going to get back. Taxes are fun and not stressful at all. There's nothing to worry about to miss a single thing that would actually contribute to having your return audited, and then you have to do even more research and more stuff just to be sure that I have every single information correct. It's so much fun. Just once that's over, then I don't have to worry about it for a while. Doggo go Burko. Burko go Doggo. Why must Doggo go Borko? Why, Steve? Why? So I could go get ice cream. Steve. Where am I at right now? Close. So close. Almost got 100 each. Making great progress. Well, I guess Steve disappeared after I answered the question. Oh no, Steve just completely, utterly disappeared. How can I relax, Steve? You just up and disappeared without saying a word. Poor doggo's barking. Burko go doggo. Doggo go burko. Why? Why? Dang, everyone's just barking today. Ah, well. Steve just comes and goes, just appears when he wants to appear and disappears after reappearing. Just like Nick. I think they are the same person. I would still rather face winter than summer. At least with winter, you could have just warm coats and sweatshirts and sweaters and things like that. But in the summer, you can't have any of that. I thought Nick was French. Okay. Either way. This is why we can't have nice things, Steve. I don't know what you walked into, Chara, but still, you know. One thing, though, is that I'm going to have to take a break. I'll probably come back in 2 hours, and then I'll decide whether or not if I'm going to continue live streaming Pewdiepie Stupid Simulator or a different game. At least what we got for progress, that we pretty much only have another 800 more items to go. So we're actually making some good progress. But yeah, I'm going to have to take a break for the time being. I'll be back within 2, maybe 3 hours, and then I'll decide whether or not what else I'm going to do for tonight. But I do apologize for anybody who just stopped on by. That I said I was going to go do something and then I have to go do it. But if you have yet to join my Discord server, feel free to join my Discord server so that you'll be notified whenever I'm live or have a video uploaded to video or on YouTube or have a live stream going on Twitch. This is a good notification system rather than relying on YouTube to notify people. And if you just want to talk to people and make friends, then there you go. On that, I still want to thank everybody for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. I've been ZeroKing090, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.